All right, let's get back into it. This is OG Frost TV. Hit that like, share, and subscribe button. I need you to hit that like, share, and subscribe button. Good evening, good afternoon, wherever you're watching me from. Hit that like, share, and subscribe button. Yeah, man, this is all about today. Gonna be all about say it loud. I'm black and I'm proud. I want you to say it loud. I'm black and I'm proud. Yeah, man, because what they trying to do is play y'all like real suckers, man. Like some real sucker. The left, oh man, they trying to play y'all. See, that was going on up in Minnesota. Didn't have to go on. Nah. Let me show you how they flip the game script. Well, they don't never come back in y'all district and do nothing in y'all district. Can any of y'all tell me anything y'all see any congressman, legislator come back and do in y'all district? They help improve the quality of life in y'all neighborhood. Cause they can put cameras on every corner. They want to stop all the crime. Yeah, they can put cameras on every corner and put drones on every corner. Yeah. And then come back and make the banks give out loans to help improve the neighborhood. But that's what they do with everybody else. And them folks seem to think for some reason we got to live, but no, we ain't got to live by you. You got a white boy from Canada, and he know they racist up there in Canada, and he know where they racist at. See, if they racist at, they know you financially literate, they know where to be racist at. Yeah, at the real estate, the red line, and they come back and bank in the red line. That's all they doing. Playing y'all like some real suckers. But see, my third eye, like I told you, I ain't gonna go for it. I'm gonna put you up on game, put you up on wisdom and knowledge. Yeah, cause education is the way to go. You got to be financially literate out here. Let me show you how the left party playing y'all. See, cause you gotta have somebody talk to either party, left or right. But for some reason, black people just want to stay on. But FBA South ain't going for that. We independent. But anyway, you got to wake up and see the way the game being played, man. They doing all that crime up there in Minnesota. They could have been solved that problem, man. Yeah, when they was gunning down on black men from going to work and all that, and they had elected Big Joe Biden, man. Y'all remember? Y'all must don't forgot what they said they was gonna do, man. They said they was gonna pass that George Floyd bill and that John Lewis bill. They didn't do none of that. Now they back at this square faking like, yeah, man, we ain't got to obey the federal government. When you don't have to obey the federal government. You always obey the federal government. Like I was telling you yesterday, man, we can move to the Western Cape of South Africa, man. It's so beautiful over there, man. Yeah, them folks trying to do all that fake stuff not to pay reparation, man. That's all client stuff. Just like I told you. You got to say it loud. You black and you proud. You don't see none of them out there with no FBA reparation signs. Reparations for FBA. They coming back again with the fake black and brown correlation. They got black people in the country that they came from. Why ain't none of them up here with them? Why ain't none of the Afro-Latinos up here with them? They got Telemundo and all the rest of them TV shows. You don't never see no black folks on them shows. Man, them folks tripping, man. They the one trying to divide and conquer. Ain't gonna play FBA for slow, not FBA South. We ain't going for it, right? But not in the tailpipe, cause we black and we proud. Yeah, FBA South, we black and we proud. You see them clowns on them shows having arguments, man. Grown men having arguments about no money. See, 50 down there getting that TV money, man. Yeah, man. Ain't nothing like when he started getting that real estate money, man. Then he started getting some of that industrial money, man. Start making his own clothing and all that other stuff, man. Yeah, man, that way when you go out on tour, man, he can have all the packages delivered to you, man. Yeah, man. Well, you can sell it to your fans and everything, man. Yeah, I just hope he don't... I hope he makes some shows where they teaching you financial literacy and some common sense and how to critically think. Instead of seeing them shows where they got them dummies crashing out, man. Run up in the store, get $30. 30 years. Is that worth 30 years? You could have got an Uber for that. You could have went and painted a house for the money you did with that. You can't be lazy out here, ladies and gentlemen. You gotta get up off your butt now. You gotta get up and get out and go get it. Can't spend all of your day sitting on your rear end. You gotta get up, get out, and go get it. Yeah, man, ain't nobody gonna deliver you nothing, man. And ain't no need of no man doing that, no, huh? A woman see you doing that, she don't want to talk to you. Talk to you about what? What it is talking, you sitting on your ass like a bitch. You know what I mean? Waiting on something, you're a real crab. I see Fat Joe up there, him up there with Jada Kiss, the truth done came out. He up there saying the N-word. Jada Kiss ain't said wetback or nothing. You know what I mean? He ain't called him no wetback or nothing. He up there offering somebody's thinking ass. You know what I mean? Y'all got to wake up, man. If anybody respect you, they ain't gonna say those words, man. But when they do, you should give them that work, man. I'd have told that wetback, who you talking to like that, boy? You can't talk to me like that, boy. And I'd have told my homeboy who we talking to, man, come put them hands on this fat boy. You know he's slow. Then you got Anton Dane Corey Hogan going at it about that. That ain't about that, man. You gotta get some money, man. Anton claim he got some more money. Why you ain't open up no studio up since it's Detroit versus everybody? Why you ain't open up no studio and produce some good movies up there? And don't be putting them on Tubi neither. You gotta go make some good movies you can put in the movie theater. Yeah, man. Like I said, it's a perfect time for y'all, man. You got ChatGPT coming with the AI, but what had me laughing about that AI, man, Big Elon. Elon said he gon' slow down time, man. He gonna take the old and make them young. Boy, that thing be happy. The fountain of youth, that thing have me laughing. Boy, you gonna start with God don't create. So that's just like you telling me, cause you got AI, you can stop that sun from rising. Man, this thing be happy. These people done messed up Earth. Now they want to go mess up space. Yeah, they done messed up Earth. Yeah, now they want to go. That's why all their children disturbed. They over there in Davos. They children don't want for nothing, man. They got everything golden spoon out their mouth. When they start wars, they go over there and chill over there in Monaco like they doing over there in Ukraine. They chill over there in Monaco on them yachts and stuff. They send the working class and the poor to go down. They children chilling on the yachts and stuff with their nannies and stuff. That's why all them rainbow coalition. You know what I mean? I don't know why they let them people back in the country talking about this, they land. No, they ain't nothing. You ain't fought for nothing. You ain't laid down your life for nothing. Nah, you can't come back to this country, man. Ain't nowhere in the world I let them people come back in the country, in the land, man. No, just like you ran off over there to Monaco over there, you stay over there. Yeah, but them Davos people, man, you don't see their children doing nothing positive in this world. Lying. They the one behind all the NGOs. They get billions of dollars from the government. Every year they get billions of dollars running the same scam. Somebody they gonna help somebody. They get big salaries. Then they become a senator. They up there insider trading on Wall Street. They just like Hollywood. They gave Senators 16 nominated, now they crying. What you crying for? You know you done underpaid them. But you claim you liberal up there in Hollywood, but you always underpaying the black actors. I don't see how they keep going for all that banana in the tail pipe game they be running. You must stay black and proud, FBA South, and don't go for the banana in the tail pipe. Yeah, if you gonna go up there be an actor, you being an actor for 10, 15, open up your own studio. Put out your own movies. Don't try to work for nobody the rest of your life. And if you got children, teach them how to be an entrepreneur. Teach them how to open up their own company. Do it for themselves. It's a shame you went to all the private schools, all the best schools in the United States, and the only thing you could think of doing is go work for somebody. I see if you was a doctor or something. You know what I mean? It's just like they tell you about that medicine, man. Hey, man, we got some medicine that can cure you now. You got some medicine that can keep it under control. You never got a cure in no medicine. It's always a bad side. If you listen to them commercials, it's always a bad side effect on all their medication. They never got no straight cure. Here this man is talking about he gonna change, break the hand, and slow down aging. Boy, this thing got me laughing. That's just like saying can control nature. You see them Davos people over there, they want to say children is little people. Yeah, them some sick people they done raised up, man. Them some of the sickest people in the world they done raised up. Them old Davos people. But they want to control 8 billion and tell them which way to go and which way not to go. China playing that game with them. China don't never let you see their books. You don't know what legit and what ain't legit over there in China. They rushed all that industrial complex over there to China instead of taking it to the motherland. They love to tell us over here, yeah, go back to Africa. Now, who gonna go to Africa and tell them white people they gotta leave? And tell them East Indian they gotta leave. And tell the Chinese over there they got to leave. And the Lebanese, who gonna go over there and tell all them they got to go? Yeah, who gonna go over there and tell them they got to go? Hmm? Yeah, they give 200 of them F-35s, 10 of them submarines, and 10 of them goddamn warships, man. We'd love to go, man. It ain't nothing to be here for. Ain't nothing about being around you people special, man. Cause we living in Sodom and Gomorrah times right now. Y'all trying to make wrong right and right wrong. We living in Sodom and Gomorrah. And like I done told you, FBI side and FBI community, we gotta get back to where we was, man. Gotta get our swag back. You black and you proud. Say it loud. Yeah, man. Self-love, man. Yeah, man. Going out there crashing out about now. What you crashing out about? Boy, you can't take none of that word with you. He said something one of my little homies yesterday. He's like, hey, man, there ain't no women lie. Like, yeah, man, they were born to lie. When God said man was alone, he gave Eve. You see how quick Eve lied and told Adam to eat that apple? And he told him not to eat from the tree of life, but she told him, no, go on and eat. We're going to go on and eat. Then she said, oh, we naked. Then she tried to lie to the creator. Oh, I didn't. Yeah, man, women born to lie. That's the truth. They have to accept that truth. But you got the peoples on the left, they don't know what's a woman. How you don't know what's a woman? A woman the one birthed this world. Yeah, you got 2-3 different kinds of concepts of women. Yeah. You got a virtuous woman, but y'all ain't looking for the virtuous women. It's just like you get an NBA contract. You ain't got no better talking to no woman if she ain't went no Ivy League school. You ain't got no reason to talk to her if she ain't went no Ivy League school. Who gonna raise your children? Who gonna teach your children something? Man, y'all gotta learn how to think ahead, man, and learn how to read them books, man, and think. Yeah, if you want to get ahead, it's easy to get ahead. You gotta be financially literate. I don't know why y'all go in there and play all them games. Y'all can't go in there and read books and study Chat GPT. Yeah, man, because they coming with this fake stuff with this AI, man. They gonna try to make you believe what your eyes ain't seeing, man. That's why I say you got to have love, man. FBI side, wake up. Don't go for what them fake politicians talking. They got a black man right here in Atlanta. He ain't doing nothing for the community. Not nothing. Yeah, he up there playing house, man. You know what I mean? He ain't doing nothing for the community. He ain't invested nothing in the community. He ain't brought nothing to the community. See, if they up there in them offices and they don't bring nothing to the community, whether they're on the commission, whether on the school board, whatever they doing, you gotta get rid of them. And the time to end them school board, because the boys can't read at a 5th grade level. They act like they can't get with a real preacher and give him some funds to open up a daycare and a tutoring service for the teachers to come teach the children that can't read and write and can't learn, man. Yeah, man, we must get off to ourselves, man, and rebuild Black Wall Street in every city. Yeah, man. And if you gonna join hand the right way, man. Get you a lobbyist group. Yeah, man, get you some NGOs, man. And bring that money back to your community. Because the ones up there ain't bringing back nothing. They hollering about everybody else. You seen the Golden Girls? They just throwing the thing against the wall to see where it stick. Boy, they know they trying to stay rich. They live up there in Manhattan. See, they live where the rich live at. The rich folks be laughing at them. You know what I mean? They know they just throwing a thing against the wall and see where it stick. How you gonna listen to them people? Them people don't win communists. You know you got rich oligarchs over there in communism, don't you? You know Europe still buying oil and gas from Russia. See how fake they is? But let y'all tell it though, they at war. They can't be at war if they buying oil and gas from it, can they? There's a lot of pump faking. That's why Europe let all them people in their country so they'll have some people. If they do go to war, they'll have some people to go out there and die like clowns for them. Cause they gonna go to Monaco. They gonna go chill over there in Monaco. Yeah, you ain't gonna be able to go there. You ain't got no paper. Yeah, they gonna let your children go out there and lay to rest and talk about for the flag and for the country. Yeah, but you look what they teaching them over there in Britain over there in school. Look how they manipulating the church. Talking about, yeah, it's a righteous cause. This rainbow cause. That ain't no righteous cause. Ain't no two men supposed to be together. Y'all going against nature. Then go out there and turn that apple tree into an orange tree. If you so smart, then stop that sun from rising. You going against nature. Nature is of the Most High. Huh? Yeah, that's just like water is the most powerful force on earth. Huh? Yeah, man. Them people playing games, man. I want y'all to wake up, though, little brother, little sis. I want y'all to read a lot, think a lot, brainstorm a lot, humanize with your fellow brothers and sisters. Say it loud, say I'm black and I'm proud. I'm FBA South all the way. My mama from Georgia, my daddy from Mississippi. I'm FBA South. Now they trying to go around and say, oh man, you part of a hate group. You just like the right, you part of a hate group. Cause you telling the truth. Ain't nobody gonna get out there and mark y'all clowns, man. Y'all voted for the right. So everything got right. Y'all need to follow the laws. 6 years ago when Joe Biden was in office, and before the been the George Floyd bill passed and the John Lewis bill passed, you didn't see nothing now one of them bill passed. Now they trying to get y'all stir it up. Little darling, stir it up. They want to stir y'all up, try to scare y'all. They pull that same game on the right too. They scare them people, tell them, oh, they're coming to get you. They be playing games, man. I be laughing at y'all going for that early morning game, man. You better get you an education. Better get you a trade where you can get you some money. Yeah, where you can get you some money, man. You better get you some portfolio. Yeah, get you a portfolio. Yeah, man. And you can make any community look. Dirt can be made to look good anywhere, man. You can do landscaping anywhere. And them people come out with all that fake stuff. Oh, man, they would have me laughing, man. The little boy up there in Minnesota had got caught in the snow. His daddy ran off and left him like a cow that he is. They tell me, oh, well, we got him in a place now where he got to pay. You ain't got them kids, them orphan kids in no good place. Yeah, you ain't got none of them, all that propaganda news they be putting. You ain't got none of them. And on the left, they lost 300,000 children. Have you heard any of them country acts about them children? Have you heard them country acts anything about them babies that went, 300,000 that went missing? No, you ain't heard that. That auto pen heard it, though. That auto pen, pardon them judges that was sending them little black kids up there in Philly. They were sending them from the school to the prison system. They were getting paid hand over fist. They used that auto pen to get them pardoned. Yeah, them people don't get, them people playing, man, they playing y'all so sweet, man. The man told you he know how this game being played because he done played the game, man. And y'all sitting there still, you ain't see him come out with no ice. They took Ice Cube playing all them 18,000 NGOs they got up there. You see, they took Stacey Abrams money. She gonna have to go back with her NGO again and get her some more money. That's what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen. It's all about that paper. See, Kamala got her $8 million house out there in California. Her, Karen Bass, Maxine Waller, see, they living in $1 million houses, laughing at y'all. Oh, man, I told them they gonna do this to them, they gonna do that to them. Oh, man, as long as they don't, I'll say anything to get elected, because I ain't going back to the community and do nothing. You didn't see Maxine Waller, Karen Bass, none of them out there doing George Floyd time, huh? 'Cause they know that BLM wasn't nothing but a scam. They went and bought them some $1 million houses. NAACP got them 400 million. Yeah, man. You ain't hear nothing from the Divine Nine neither, 'cause they ain't gonna build nothing. They claim they the elite Jack and Jill children. The elites of the elite. They ain't built nothing. Ain't built nothing. Can't build nothing. Just a worker. Yeah. Want to sit there and manipulate you that you need to go for illegal immigration. We ain't gonna never go for that. 'Cause we didn't get the opportunity to be an immigrant. We're not immigrants. We were forced in this mother. But we want them reparations. And all that, let's get together. Let's get together at the bank. Well, y'all got all that narcotic money going to. Let's get together at the bank. 'Cause that's the only way we're going to be able to come together. 'Cause we ain't come together on nothing else. No, none of mine finna be out there protesting nothing. Unless they got a sign that say reparations for FBA. Yes, sir. You reap what you sow. It's time to pay up. Yes, sir. 'Cause we are not immigrants. That's what they mad about. They thought we could be deported, but they didn't know that we weren't immigrants. We didn't ask to come here. They volunteered to come here. And the only thing they got to do is volunteer to leave here. And they get to come back again. They just got to come back the right way. They want to vet them. Yeah. Now they want to get y'all all in a tizzy. They getting them poor white folks all in a tizzy up there in Minnesota. Yeah, they getting them all in a tizzy. They ain't gonna get them nothing either. They done gave all they gonna give to them. They ain't getting nothing there, a penny. They want to stir them up, scare them half to death. Yeah, man, use the peasant. Go over there and ask Davos what you is, man. Go over there to Switzerland and ask them white folks over there what you is. They mad over there 'cause the United States ain't paying none of their bills no more. Yeah, they ain't got no armor or nothing. Yeah, man, the commander-in-chief was to take them 80,000 soldiers out over there. You'll see a big change quick, man. Yeah, man, you supposed to make them folk pay, man. They give out millions, billions a year. I want y'all to know this. They give out billions a year for weaponry. But boy, you ask something for the FBA reparation now. I'm going to show you something on the right, this game that they played that the left didn't catch. Now, they could have locked him out. 'Cause he went over there. As soon as they got out of office, old Jared said, yeah, man, I can't help somebody who won't help themselves. But as soon as he got out of office, he went over there and asked the Prince of Saudi Arabia, MBS, the one they claimed had deleted the reporter, he went over there and got $2 billion. But when Gaddafi offered Farrakhan billions of dollars, they wouldn't allow him to receive the paper. Obama went back over there 'cause France told him to delete Gaddafi. 'Cause they wanted to control his oil. You know what I'm saying? And he was waking them people up over there in the motherland. See, they got rid of Gaddafi to cause all that trouble in the Sahel. France been over there stealing for years, stealing from Niger, Burkina Faso. Yeah, and Canada down with it. Yeah, man, them folks been stealing them folks' resources, man. They don't know once they just like that COVID had came. And they was the last one to get some medication. Oh, man, y'all run out of them resources in that dirt or wherever they at. Man, y'all is through. Them folks gonna let y'all suffer. They ain't passing none of y'all that knowledge about farming. They ain't passing none of that knowledge on how to create your own medicine, how to do nothing. Only about over there doing that is Torre, Paul Kagame, the woman in Libya. And she need to get them some jobs down there. Botswana. They got Botswana by the company that put them in a bad contract. I in that contract. They got them elephants in them villages over there running over their ancestors. I'd have been done deleted them elephants, man. And so got sold a hide, man. I ain't studying that what y'all talking about. Y'all want the elephant, come get it. This ain't no zoo. No. Got rid of the crocodiles and all, man. We be wearing gaiters on our feet, man. Studying none of these people, man. Y'all better wake up over there on the motherland. Yeah, man. See how y'all ain't at the Security Council table at the UN. I don't even know why y'all keep going for that banana to tail pay. They just to watch y'all and to lock y'all up, man. When y'all get out of hand, man. Game, recognized game. Like I said, call the ball, strike, strike. I want y'all to say it loud. I'm black and I'm proud. FBA South all the way. Yeah, man. And don't listen to them people talking about, yeah, man. Man, I don't care what you think. If you think we hate you there, yeah, that's what it is. But we ain't going out there marching. And when it comes to midterm, man, we sitting at the house chilling, man. We on vacation, man. You're not gonna manipulate us into doing nothing. You want to talk to us at the bank with all that money, laundry money, China don't laundry. Y'all talk to us at the bank, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, I don't see you go to Chinatown, tell them Chinese to come down there and help you protest. I don't see you going to tell them in them stores and them hotels telling them East End to come out and protest with you. FBA South ain't doing nothing, man. And we ain't doing nothing on the vote tip neither. What you got to offer us for vote at midterms? We'll sit at home, man. Independent, man. I sit at the house, man. I don't see nothing going our way, man. So we'll sit it out until it get right. Yeah. When we got a better offer at the table, we'll come out. But we ain't got now offer, man. We're gonna sit at the house and chill, man. And heal and build and say it loud. We black and we proud. Yeah, man. Ain't y'all using racial slurs? Yeah, the wetbacks using racial slurs, man. Man, y'all better not go out there and worry yourself about no midterm. Hey, you ain't gotta vote down. But nah, we ain't voting at all, man. We sitting at the house chilling, man. Y'all up there laundering all that money, getting all that money to them NGOs. Y'all ain't doing nothing for our community. I want y'all to tell me what they doing for y'all district. What? Look at your district. Go to Google, look at your district. Look who your representative is and tell me what they done did for your district. Nothing. Trying to play y'all like y'all some real suckers. That's all they concentrate on, try to scare you. Yeah, man, this gonna happen. No, I'll tell you what's gonna happen. Yeah, let me tell you what finna happen. They finna vote that birthright citizen in. Then they finna vote man as a man and woman as a woman. Yeah, it's gonna be all sweet by summertime. Yeah. All that clown, man. Y'all could have voted George Floyd bill in. Could have voted John Lewis bill in. You wouldn't have all the property. You ain't want to do that. You wanted them to have something else to reach at. Yeah, see, we really tried to let Kamala. Yeah, we really. You ain't see nobody else but y'all doing it, huh? Well, nobody else with that but y'all. So when midterm comes, y'all just sit at the house and chill, man. And let them say whatever they want to say. That don't mean that. You just stand on your self-love, love for your community, man, and stand on that Second Amendment, man. And if they get out of line, man, stand on that Second Amendment, man. Don't let nobody trick you to go out there. I see a couple of them out there, them paid actors out there. Yeah, they done paid them people. Them people getting paid up there in Minnesota. And you see them little sprinkler black folk, that little pep out there, they done paid them too. But they ain't gonna pay you to go out there. They ain't paying you nothing to go out there. Running an early morning game. All right, trying to wake up at your third eye. I'll be back again at you tomorrow.